value. And now we're going to move on to a brand new bag we're launching here tonight. And this is the vintage leather flap satchel. So again, this is that wonderful statement bag you want to carry if you love putting it on the crook of your arm, or again, you want to put it crossbody and over your shoulder. You're going to get the strap to be able to do that with this design. So she gives you lots of versatility in this one. All right, starting right here, this is called the English Country. Very much the same print as you saw in our today's special. The next one's going to be your blue distressed, the whole new distressed line tonight. Now, some of the very favorites that she creates are her tooled designs. And this one is a great example of that. This is the cognac tooled. And then finally, check this one out. This is just absolutely one of the most vintage prints that I've ever seen in her bags. And this one indeed is called Vintage Floral Brocade. So just gorgeous. Now, little heads up. When she does these really special bags like this, we can only bring in a teeny little amount because there's tons of work that goes into each and every one of these. I only have less than 100 in all 4 choices. Also, if you want to do the matching wristlet that I showed you a little bit earlier, again, I've got them in all the same colors. And these are going to be, of course, $99.75 if you want to do the matching wristlet to go to this. All right, so Patricia, let's jump into this one. Gorgeous design, so pretty, so really rich looking if you ask me.
It is. I mean, there are the satchel bag in Europe where it's first started. These bags are for thousands of dollars, right? Whether you go to Milan, whether you go to Paris, whether you go to London, and I've always admired them. And so I really wanted to create a satchel of my own with some amazing, cool hardware that it was, and I found this old lock from a 1940s really bag, cool. If you believe it or not, Suzanne. And it ends up being so secure and so functional and so easy to use that I think that was, and then the detail of how the straps is attached to the bag. See how that strap, yeah, isn't that just really unique?
Stunning.
And so I thought that, yeah, I just thought that was so beautiful. And you know, we're going back and forth. We're all kind of reshaping our lives. You know, some of us are kind of working a little bit at home, a little bit in the office. We're going here, we're going there. You know, it's just, things are changing a little bit. This is great for a professional woman that is having to go, you know, to different places. Maybe she's a real estate agent. Maybe she's a teacher, you know, maybe she's an accountant, you know, whatever. But this is just a fabulous status piece. This is one of these pieces when you walk in, they know you're successful. They know you have great taste. They're so interested in your bag. It's just like, where did you get it? You know what I'm saying? It's that one kind of iconic piece that you'll be amazed at how many compliments you will get.
And here's something I want to show you on the inside as well. It's just really the capacity, how big it is and how much you can hold in this one too. So I'm going to flip it over here so you guys can see it. So first off, we've got this front pocket that's got 2 of your elasticize area. And again, I've got phones and cases and more cases and makeup. So that right there in and of itself is a huge space. The center space, I love this too, because again, you can put things you don't want to lose inside here. You want to protect it a little bit more. Check out this back space. Now this is surprising for a satchel. We have a mini laptop inside here, so your tablet will easily fit in there. We've got a passport case. Oh, guess what? We've got the zippered wristlet coming up. It all fits inside there, which is amazing. And there's even another zipper compartment here in the very back for more goodies. And then watch, we're not done yet. You flip it over, turn it to this side. Again, that beautiful magnetic closure. We've got a journaling book right there. Just a huge amount of space in not such a big bag. Like this is definitely satchel size, but it acts, Patricia, like it's a tote without being as big as a tote. Does that make sense?
It absolutely does. It really is a great size. It's a real status piece, but it's not something, oh my gosh, you got to lug it around. And I love the fact that I put on this detachable strap as well too, because maybe you don't want to put it across your body, but maybe you just want to rest it on your shoulder for a hands-free moment. You know, maybe you got to get on the phone, or maybe you're chasing a grandchild or your child or your dog or whatever it is. You've got your hands free. So I always like to give that option, so that if you don't want to wear it in that ladylike manner, you know, on the crook of your arm when you're walking it someplace, but doesn't that just look so cool though? I mean, I know it's hard to see, but I I just think it makes an outfit, even if you're wearing like jeans and a white button-up shirt, right? And you grab your satchel and you go out. It just looks so amazing, and it's just so much history there that, you know, you just think about all the women in the past and all of these women that still wear it in the fanciest ways. I can think of so many celebrities right now in the U.S. that wear this kind of satchel every day.
Okay, so I wanted to show you too, Patricia, because this is kind of fun. So I showed you the wristlet coming up, but watch this, guys. We have brand new umbrellas in the same exact design.
Yeah.
If you do not have a Patricia Nash umbrella, you gotta get one of these. They're the epitome of elegance, and again, superior quality. But look at this umbrella. I mean, that's not a little teeny umbrella. And look, this is so funny. It fits perfectly in the back of that bag. And then look, this again, this is a nice big size wristlet, fits perfectly, and I still have oodles of room to put even more goodies inside there. So if you're the kind of girl who does indeed like to carry the kitchen sink, you can do this without being an oversized tote. It's surprising as this really feminine, just delightful satchel, how much fits inside there, and again, without having to go to a big giant tote that you're lugging around everywhere. Okay, so here's the sizes. It's 12, almost 13 inches long, 5 inches wide, almost 10 inches high. The handles are 5 inches, but remember that strap is totally adjustable from 21 to 24 inches. And my producer Allison just brought up a great point too. I'm gonna go grab, because we are madly in love with this cute little key fob. I just want like 10 of these in my life for some reason.
I know.
But look at this.
It's so cute too.
Oh, they're the cute, but look at this. Here's the vintage brocade. And let's say, okay, I've got this in the car. It's elegant, it's beautiful, but I just want to run into the grocery store. Look at how beautiful that vintage brocade works back to the handbag itself. And again, I can just pop it down here on a hook if I want to. Let me find this little thingy. So there we go. I'll do it right. Nope, I'll do it just like this. There we go. Okay, isn't that fantastic? How cute is that, and how good does it look back to the bag? So think about that when you're shopping this entire 2-hour event, is what will work, what can you combine, what can you buy together that will give you a little more lifespan for the pieces that you have, or add that extra little decor to it. All right, so most popular, very quickly, which one is it, Miss Allison? Are they really kind of neck and neck? Okay, there you go. Which one is? Oh, she's saying, girl, they're just equal. They're absolutely equal. And again, I have maybe about 60 of each design. Elegance, beautiful quality. I also love, Patricia, that you included a tooled design, because this has always been a favorite of our customers.
Yes, and this is a real exclusive look on this style that we did here at HSN with that tooling on this cognac top. You know, that is all done. First it's embossed. Think of it like a waffle iron. Then it's hand burnished. What does that mean? It's like just what you're seeing. Someone is hand burnishing the stain on the top of that, and then it's all finished up. I mean, the hand craftsmanship on all of these bags, no matter which one you get, are just second to none. I mean, there's no computerized equipment. There's no massive lines of people doing these different functions. This is an artist that's literally finishing off these bags. So that tooled option is just a really precious bag, and it's just, you could just feel it. You could just feel the tooling on there, and then you could just see all the highs and lows on that bag of somebody hand burnishing it.
Well, and think about this too. It is $70 off the retail. And understand, Patricia exclusively gives us fabulous values. Like if you were to go just shop directly with her line, and certainly I know it's available, you're not gonna get the kind of values that she puts together here for us at HSN. So again, maybe the satchel's your style, maybe you want the elegance of satchel. I think there is something wonderful about carrying it in the crook of your arm. It's like, we've ever seen those celebrities, they'll have on the cute jeans and a great little tee, and then they've got this rockin' expensive satchel on the crook of their arm. It is such a good experience. But Patricia, let's walk through this. First off, let's talk about this again. Just this fabulous opening. You can really see it now.
That was inspired by a vintage piece of hardware I saw on not a handbag like this, on something totally unrelated in Milan. And I just thought it is so cool the way it works. And it's so secure. So I can just imagine you're opening it up, you got it on the crook of your arm, you're on your phone, oh, let me get out that. And you just clip it and then open it up, and it's so easy. And then to close it is so secure. It's just very unique.
It's so cool. And it literally clicks into position. So it clicks there, it clicks there.
Yeah.
It doesn't spin around like crazy. And that's why it clicks perfectly into that little keyhole opening. So we open it up, and what do we expect on the inside, Miss Patricia?
All leather on the back of the flap. Look at that. You don't see that very often.
That's so
So that's beautiful. It's just so soft and all that full grain leather. And then you open it up and you've got that center zip compartment, which I love because it's a divider to keep you organized in this bag, but it also is a great place for something, you know, that you want. Maybe that's where you want more private when you open up your handbag. And then you got a front area that has elastic pockets on that one side, great for your readers, your glasses, cosmetics, whatever else you like. Great, look at the width. And then you got on the back, you've got that zip wall all the way across the back, which you're gonna love that as well. And then of course on the back, you've got that mag snap secure pocket, and look how deep it is and how broad it is. So again, we could just talk about all kinds of things you could put on this, but this is an office on the go kind of handbag. This is that status piece. This is like if you just like to carry, you know, everything you feel like you're going to need for the day. This is the bag, but it also just is so beautiful.
Oh yeah, it's just gorgeous. This is a fun bag, girls. And remember, we're down to about 15 each, so it's starting to get very limited. This is a brand new bag, and we are $70 some off what the retail price would be on this.